I'm Karlee from Trinity, and I'm here with our very own, this is Todd. Todd and I are going to demonstrate a full body circuit for you guys today. The reason I love circuit training so much is because it can be modified to fit any fitness level. For example, you can use very short rest intervals, or you can expand them and make them very long. Today we don't want to waste any time, so we're just going to jump right into the warm-up. Let's get started. Let's start with some jogging in place. So it's very important to make sure that you're always warmed up before you start exercising. You don't want to pull muscle, get a cramp. So we're going to make sure that we almost break the sweat even before we start the work. We're going to do 30 seconds of each move. Ready to get sweaty, Todd?
Yep.
All right. We got about 5 more seconds here, and we're going to jump right in to some jumping jacks. Here we go. Now, jumping jacks are definitely a tougher exercise. So if this is too difficult for you, you can modify it by just stepping out to the side. But here, we're just going to keep moving and do some jumping jacks. I almost started jogging again. I love to run. All right, guys, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to move into butt kickers. All right, and switch. So here we go. We're just going to kick our butts. And basically, just elongating our quads, making sure our legs are nice and warm, because we're definitely going to be using them. Halfway through. Keep going, guys. Really make sure your heart rate's getting up there. If you're not sweating yet, probably not going hard enough. Here we go, guys. Now we're going to go into a squat position. Hold it as squatting, and we're just going to rotate with some punches. This is going to warm up our legs, our chest, our back and core as well. I'm really sweating now. I'm not even the one doing the exercise. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Keep breathing. All right, and stop. Now that we're all warmed up, let's go ahead and show you the moves for circuit number 1.
Beginning this exercise in an upward plank position, our hands right underneath our shoulders, alternating knee to chest. To make this a little bit more challenging, we can pick up the speed. Starting on all fours, we're going to kick out through our heel, contracting our glutes right at the top, keeping our core nice and tight as well, and our hands under our shoulders. Let's begin this exercise face down, arms extended. We're going to contract our glutes and raise our legs, contracting our upper back to raise our arms. Now to make this a little bit harder, we can pulse our legs up and down. Up and down.
All right, we're now going to begin circuit number 1. Each exercise will be performed for 30 seconds with very minimal break. So we might have maybe 5 seconds in between to switch moves. So let's get ready. Let's start in that up plank position. And here we go with mountain climbers. Alternating our knee to chest, keeping our back nice and flat, eyes gazing down, not having your neck up in the sky. This is really good. It's going to help your core muscles, shoulder stabilization. We're halfway through the first one, Todd. How you feeling so far?
I can feel the burn already.
All right, you can feel the burn already. About 5 more seconds here, folks. All right, keep breathing, Todd. And relax. All right, our next exercise is going to be the glute kickbacks. So he's going to start on all fours, and he's going to kick out between the heels. Here we go. So when he does this, he's going to make sure he's contracting his glute and kicking straight out, keeping his leg nice and elongated. This is also another one that's going to have a great impact on your core as well. Make sure you keep breathing. This one we're not going to have any rest in between us switching legs either. So in about 5 more seconds, we're going to go ahead and switch our feet. Last kick. All right, switch legs. Great job. Very important that we keep this neck nice and aligned. Hope you guys are keeping up at home. Very good. I like that he's contracting his glutes right here. You can really see it. Keep kicking out, make sure those toes are pointed down. All right, now we're at a minute, so go ahead and stop. Very good. Very last exercise for circuit 1 is going to be down into our Superman position. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So here he's really contracting his lower back, his glute muscles. His upper back is contracted by activating his shoulders, making sure his neck's in a neutral spine. This exercise can be made a little bit more challenging. Todd's going to keep it this way, but if you were to pulse your legs up and your arms up, kind of challenges the balance a little bit more. All right, almost done here. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. That was round 1 of 3 rounds for our first circuit. Are you ready? Do you need any water or anything before we move on? Alright guys, now we're going to move on to the second round. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Alright, very good. Make sure that back's nice and flat. Now if this exercise is too difficult, your shoulders are starting to hurt, your abs are tired, try something leaning on the wall. The further your legs out, the more challenging it's going to make for you, but you're still going to get the same benefit of the core workout. Alternate your knees to chest. If this is too hard, pull yourself in a little bit. But for your 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So our next exercise is back to the glute kickbacks. So ready and begin. There we go. Kicking out straight through the heel, toes pointed down to the ground. This is another exercise you can modify by doing it on the wall. Just kicking out straight through the heel. Great job, Todd. Keep going. Make sure you guys continuously breathe. Please breathe. All right, and go ahead and switch our feet. Back. Your glutes are your strongest muscle in your body, so they're very important that you work them out. And if you're trying to keep up with Todd, you do not have to go as quickly as him. Go at whatever speed works for you. Going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Couple seconds here before we go right down into Supermans. All right, here we go, and begin. Very good. Everything in the posterior side of his body is contracted right now. That's what we want. Posterior is back for those of you at home who are not sure. Keep going there, Todd. It looks really good. Keep your arms up right in front of you, just like you're flying through space, just like Superman would. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, round 2 is complete. We just have 1 more round to go. Let's get some water. I know you need it. If you guys have a towel, feel free to dry off a little bit in between each round as well. We forgot ours today, so we'll just use our shirt if we need to. All right, here we go. Right back into mountain climbers. And begin. Good. Make sure your shoulders are completely lined up with your hands. You don't want them to be too out or too back in front of you. Also, don't get distracted by your phone. Mine keeps going off, but see how I'm not touching it. We're focusing on progress right now, not our text messages. Those can wait. Keep going, Todd. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. No more mountain climbers, guys. We are finished with those. All right, here we go. Into glute kickbacks. Everyone get ready in position and begin. Now, if 30 seconds for you for one side is just way too much, you can set your timer for 1 continuous minute and rotate kicking out through each leg. However, Todd prefers to do it this way. He likes to feel each glute burn before he rotates. I don't know. It's whatever works best for you guys at home. Make sure you're keeping your core nice and tight, always pulled into the spine. 3 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Switch legs. How you feeling?
Hot.
Hot. All right. He's doing really well. I hope everyone's still keeping up at home. If you have to modify and use the wall, it's totally acceptable. You're still getting the workout in. Excellent, Todd. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. No more glute kickbacks. Last one. Down in Superman position. There we go. And begin. We're flying now. Keep going, guys. You can see all of his muscles back here. All working. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath at all. Don't want you to pass out on us because we still got another circuit to do. All right. About 5 more seconds here, guys. 3, 2, 1. Very good, Todd. All right. Now that we finished circuit number 1, I'm going to show you moves for circuit number 2. Here they are. Standing in a split stance, our toes pointed forward. We're going to drop our back knee down to 90 degrees. Pressing straight up. When we come up, we're going to contract that glute, stand nice and tall. Alright, so for this exercise, you're going to need something to put down between you. It can be a towel, could be a mat, could be a hairbrush, anything that you can step over. So we're just going to take turns. You can step over them, or make it a little bit more challenging by jumping side to side.
Up, plank position. We're going to slowly lower ourselves down to about 90 degrees, pressing straight up. To make this a little bit easier, drop down to your knees, keeping your hands a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and doing the exact same motion.
All right, now we're on to circuit number 2. So it's going to be the same kind of deal, 30 seconds per move with very minimal rest. Except for our very first exercise is going to be lunges, and it can be performed 2 different ways. Todd's going to demonstrate one side and one side only, so he's going to stay with the same leg, up and down for a full 30 seconds. Now, if you don't want to do it that way, you can do 1 full minute of alternating. You choose whatever way works best for you, and we're going to jump right into the first circuit. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Ready? Now this one, you want to make sure your form is nice and tall, nice and upright. You're going to contract your core by pulling your belly button all the way to your spine. Back foot should go down to about 90 degrees. And you really want to put all of your weight on your toes. Your front foot's going to have all the weight on your heel. The back is going to have all your weight on your toes. When you come up, make sure you're contracting your glutes. Switch feet if you're doing one at a time. Very good, Todd. Keep going. Looking really good. Make sure your legs are on fire. So that's a good thing. You want to feel the burn. Keep going, guys. 10 more seconds. It's breezing by. Isn't it, Todd? Not for him. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next exercise is going to be lateral hops. Lateral means to the side. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pick anything down on the floor. You can use a ruler, you can use a towel, a hairbrush, anything that you have. And we're going to begin our hops. So 30 seconds. Here we go. Very good. Now you can do this several different ways. He's doing kind of like a side shuffle. If you want to just jump from side to side. You can totally do that as well. If you don't want to do that, you want to make it even simpler, you can just walk side to side. Whatever way works best for you. All right, 5 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Very last exercise is going to be push-ups. So let's go ahead and jump down. All right, Todd's going to do his on his knees all 3 rounds. So here we go. Ready? Begin. Todd's keeping his hands right underneath his shoulders. If this one is too hard, you can move your hands a little bit wider apart. The closer your hands are, the more triceps you're going to include, which are the back of your arms. This is mostly a chest workout though, but we want to also make sure that we're nice and flat in our back, pulling our core in. Keep going. Almost there. Make sure you go at your own pace. 3, 2, 1. Very good. You have 2 more rounds of that. 2 more. You're doing great. All right. If you need water, grab a sip. Are you good?
Good.
All right, we're going right back into lunges, guys. Here we go. Keep going. Make sure you keep yourself nice upright. Sometimes this makes it a little bit easier if your hands are by your sides. Todd likes to keep his hands here for more balance. If this is too simple for you, you can definitely have some hand weights. Add a little bit more body weight to it. If you need to and you need assistance, use a wall. And we're gonna go ahead and switch legs now. Keep going, everybody at home. I know you're doing great. You don't want to hear any excuses. We are in the office at Trinity right now. We can work out anywhere, anytime. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Back to our hops. All right, and begin. Very good. He's keeping himself nice and upright, keeping his core in. He's taking very short motions. If you want to get this a little bit more challenging, you can also make your knees come up a little bit harder. Higher, not harder. I hope you guys are sweating just as much as Todd is, because he is really going right now. 2 and 1. Very good. Let's go back into push-ups. And go ahead. This time he chose a wider grip. This is going to focus more on his chest, less off his arms. Now if you can't go as fast as Todd, we're working on form. We're not worried about how many reps you can do in 30 seconds. Very good. Almost done. Keep up with us, guys. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. All done with those. All right. Let's get another sip of water, everybody. Last round. Let's make it count. We're gonna go as fast as we can this round. All right. Not as fast as we can with lunges though, because we want to make sure form's perfect. But with our jumps, we'll definitely make them go quick. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock and begin. Yeah, I'm only doing lunges, I know. So why should I say it's hot? Because this room is hot. The hotter the room, the more sweat, the more calories you burn. All right. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna switch the legs. 3, 2, and 1. If you're still going with the same leg, keep it moving. You're doing great. Really squeeze your glutes when you come up. You can't go as deep as us. Just go until whatever's comfortable for you. If you can only step out and just kind of weight shift, that's fine too. 10 10 more seconds, and we're never doing lunges for the rest of the week because we're nice and sore. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now let's try to pick it up a little bit more. You don't have to jump as high as you can, but let's just pick up the speed a little bit. Here we go, lateral hops. Begin. Todd's breaking out the jump rope skills. Here we go. Very good. If you have to slow it down, if you're dying, slow it down. Just go as fast as you can. We're really close here, guys. 10 more seconds and we don't have to do these anymore. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. One more exercise to go. Just these dreaded push-ups. All right. Here we go. And begin. Now, if you are a little bit more advanced at home, you are definitely able to do this up in a regular plank position, go all the way down. If you're even more advanced and you want to use one arm, put the other one up, do that as well. Some people cross their ankles. We're just going to keep it nice and simple here. Just basic push-ups. Make sure you're breathing. 8 more seconds. You're doing wonderful. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's grab another sip of water and we're gonna go right into our cool down. All right. How you feeling after all those?
Tired.
Tired? But would you do it again?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Not the same day, but we'll do it again. All right, let's just start by like loving ourselves. Oh, shake out your arms a little bit. Keep yourself moving. You also don't want to just stop after a workout because your blood will pool to your feet. You might feel a little bit dizzy, pass out. You don't want any of that to happen. All right. Now let's go ahead and put our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and just slowly bend down like we're going to touch our toes. Just go as far as you can and just hang out here for a minute. Really try to keep your legs as straight as possible as well as your back. Try not to round your back out too much. We can take our arms and cross them in front of us and just let them hang. Enjoy the stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath at the end. All right. Now let's slowly come up real nice and easy. And let's just take a couple breaths right overhead. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. Let's just do one more stretch here. Let's just cross our arms. You can do this way too. Either way. Just stretching our shoulders and our back. Shake out everything when you're done. Make sure you're all loose. If you need to keep stretching, do that. Make sure your heart rate comes all the way down. Take some water. And we'll see you guys next time here at Trinity. Thanks so much, guys.